Hi, I'm Mayor Tommy Roberts. Welcome to the Mayor's Table. Clearly today we're not at the Mayor's Table. We found a different venue. We're at Lake Farmington and we're at the beach where we have 150 to 200 people who are enjoying the hot weather and the cool water. My guest today is Corey Styron, who is the Director of Parks, Recreation and Cultural Affairs Department, the City of Farmington. Welcome, Corey.
Thank you, Mayor. Wow, what a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. A little windy out here, but there are a lot of people out here who are enjoying this particular venue. Corey, I want to talk a little bit about this project. Why did we open Lake Farmington to swimming and other recreational activities? Talk a little bit about why we're here.
Well, it started out with some community input that were wondering why we weren't activating the lake out here. And we started slowly last year. We had the quagga mussel scare a couple of years ago, and we got the paddlecraft, the watercraft out here last year. We came back to City Council and said, let's think a little bit bigger about some options out here. And this year was opening a swimming pool, or a swimming beach, which you can see has been hugely successful. We thank you and Council for changing the ordinance to allow swimming out here. But it was a great amenity for our community.
And it was an option in lieu of Brookside Pool. Brookside Pool is an iconic place in Farmington, probably opened in 1958, so open nearly 60 years, but we had a number of failures in that infrastructure, and it looked like it was going to cost about $1 million to repair everything and make it swim ready for this summer. And so the decision was made by the City Council to close Brookside Pool, and we have some plans for that venue as well, but in the meantime the decision was made to open Farmington Lake to recreational use. In addition to swimming, we've got some other activities. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
One of the great things about this beach is we had some private members in our community decide they wanted to be entrepreneurs. So down at one end of the beach here, we have a gentleman that rents canoes, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards here on site. He'll rent you life jackets. So it's another great opportunity to come out and enjoy this lake, especially since there are no motorized boats allowed on this lake. You don't have to fight them like you do at some of the larger lakes nearby.
It looks like people are enjoying the activity here today, and we've got, like I said, 150 to 200 people out here. What has the attendance been generally?
We're averaging between 180, 200 people an hour. We track it that way because our capacity is about 220 to 250 people with the lifeguards we have on staff. So we want to ensure that people have a safe experience here.
And is there a cost for people to come and enjoy this venue?
No, sir. This is a free opportunity in our community. Free to come in, free to enjoy, and a great place to bring your family.
How long are we going to be open this
We'll be
summer?
open through Labor Day.
Okay.
From noon to 6 each day.
And as we move forward with our thoughts about doing something different at Brookside Park and Brookside Pool, a new water experience there, what do you see the future being for this venue?
Well, I still think this is a great opportunity to utilize our lake. We're probably going to look at bringing some ideas back to maybe enlarge this and add a couple of amenities. Not quite sure what that is. We're still gathering feedback from patrons, from our vendors, from our police department, our fire department. So we'll be coming back with those ideas in the fall and determining what the next steps for this venue are.
Are the users primarily San Juan Countyans, or do we have any evidence that people are coming from farther away to use the lake?
Well, we actually know that we've talked to people from Durango, Rio Rancho, and Albuquerque that have come up here to use the beach area. They like it because we do have lifeguards on staff. A lot of lakes are swim at your own risk. So this is a guarded facility with a designated swimming area. And we've had people anecdotally come up and say they wanted to check it out. So it is drawing people from around the region.
Great. Well, Corey, we appreciate the work that you have done and your staff has done. We think this is a great idea, and it's proved to be successful. We've got many people attending, many people enjoying it. It's a great alternative to some of the other activities that we have in our community, and we have plenty for people to do. But we know that water sports, water recreation activities are something that people like, and I'm pleased that the city is able to provide this service. So we want to encourage folks out there who may be viewing this segment of the Mayor's Table to come out, check out Lake Farmington, check out the beach. It's a great venue to be. It's a great alternative to some of the other things that we offer in our community. We've asked a couple of people to join us here on camera to talk about their experience here at the beach. And our guests are Julie Baca and her children Jayla and Dylan. Julie, is this your first time out?
No, sir, it's our second time here.
And what do you think of the beach?
I think it's great. I think it's a great addition to the community. It's something fun to come do and gets us out of the house in the heat.
And will you be coming back?
Yes, sir, I'm sure we will come back.
Okay. Where are you from, Julie?
We live here in Farmington.
And have you talked to any other people who have come out to the beach who have enjoyed it?
Yes, several people, and they all enjoy it.
And I take it that when you talk to your friends, you're going to speak highly of the beach as well.
Absolutely.
What do the kids think of the beach?
The kids love it. They're excited to come back. It's a lot of fun.
Talk about the temperature of the water. I get very cold, and I'm a little afraid to get in that water. Is it really cold?
No, it's not. It's not cold at all. It's just right.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you, Julie, and Jayla, and Dylan. Thanks for coming up on camera, and thanks for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you.
My next guest is Josh Neighbors, and with him today is his nephew, Samuel Jackson. Josh, welcome, and Samuel, welcome.
Thank you.
Josh, have you been to the beach before, or is this your first time?
This is our second time.
Is it? And what do you think about this venue as a recreation venue?
I really like it. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, but I really like it, and it's nice to have something to bring our kids and our nephews and nieces out to that doesn't cost really anything. And
do you plan to come out more often?
yes, we do.
Where do you live?
We live here in Farmington.
And have you talked to other people about this opportunity?
Actually, we have people we work with. We've talked about it, about bringing their kids out here. And,
Yeah. What does Samuel think of this venue? Does he like the water?
oh yes, he loves it.
Yeah. Is it cold?
It's very cold, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you joining us here today, and we're happy that you're enjoying this venue. We think it's a great opportunity for people in Farmington and San Juan County, and hope you continue to enjoy it. Thanks
we
for being
will.
with us.
Thank you.
I want to thank our guests for coming on camera with us here today, and as we continue this segment, I see more and more people coming through the gate, and we're seeing a lot of people use this venue. Corey, thanks again for being with us. Do you have anything you'd like to add before we close this segment?
Mayor, I think it's important to let people know we're still moving forward with Brookside conceptual design. We have received inquiries into doing that. We'll be doing an evaluation process with contractors that have submitted, and hopefully that will bring that to our community in the very near future.
Good. Corey, again, thank you. I want to thank all of you for viewing this segment of the Mayor's Table, and we'll see you next Monday.